Fourth module will be based on functions and recursion, right? The same books which are being given for the previous modules will be used for this module also. Okay, so you can refer functions and recursions. So in this module, we're going to see a brief overview regarding what contents we are going to study in this module regarding functions, right? So these are the different contents for your module 4. First, we are going to see what is designing structured programs, right? So you need to have a specific flow of your entire process for the smooth execution of a program. The program must be, you can say, reusability. It must have reusability so that later on, if you need any function iterations, you need not have to write the same code again and again. That's why the basic purpose of using functions is to have a well structured program design. Then we'll see how function can be written, the basics of the functions, how they are called, how they're defined, how they're declared, right? How many parameters and what kind of different data types can be used to execute a function, to call a function by using different parameters. Then we'll see what is call by value. Then we are going to see the different storage classes by using these different keywords as extern, auto, register, and static. So we'll be studying these keywords and scope rules. And we'll then again see a block structure also. Then until block structure, we are going to use the system defined functions, and later on we'll see how a user can define its own function for the purpose, right? So even if the built-in functions are there, an end user or a programmer can define its own functions also. And then finally, the second half part of this module is recursion. We'll see that with the help of functions and without functions. So coming up with the first point, right? We always design a program. We start writing from hash include, then int main, and then start with our program, right? So there's a kind of structure. Initially, what you do is before going for a program, you have an application oriented idea, right? So you follow that idea. You take a pen and paper, you write first the, you can say, the procedure firstly, then you go for a specific algorithm, and then you define a flow chart that how your program will be executing, right? So the execution at any stage given at any input must not be, you can say, terminated at any instance, right? So it must not, you can say, interrupt the user at any stage in any way the data is to be entered, right? So there must be a proper designing. So it is called as structured programs, right? See, the basic fundamental of designing these programs is when there are bigger, you can say, lines of code, there are too much complex algorithms and programs which are having too much lines of codes. The functions basically help us. What we do is we try to divide it into smaller sub programs. Now, when we say smaller sub programs, we indirectly come into existence for functions, right? So functions or methods can have its own functionality. Depending on that functionality, you can call that code snippet, the smaller subprogram of your entire main program, right? So structured programming is nothing but a technique in which larger program is divided into smaller subprograms, right? That makes us easy to understand, easy to implement, and easy to reuse the code, right? Instead of loading all the lines of code for a simple variable, what you need to do is you put that variable into a function, right? If you call that function, only that variable will be executed. The rest of them program will be remaining as it is. So comparatively, your compilation and execution time will be saved, right? if you go for loading of all lines of code at the same time for a single variable, if you're going for a single instance, then all those variables, all those lines of code will be parsed, understood by the machine, then interpreted and then gone for the execution. That will take much more time. Instead, if your program is already compiled, right, it can go only for a single instance for execution for a particular function block. So that makes us easy that even if in future we are having any problems regarding your software, your application, so some part of your module would have some bugs. So it may be easily identified depending on what function is not being properly being handled by the user, or might be depending on the input data given by the user. So it can be easily identified which function or which module is having a bug. Right, so you can identify rather than scanning your entire program. So the first advantage is that what we do is in designing a structured program, we divide the entire program into smaller sub programs. Right, then code reusability. This is the best way of writing code once and using it many times. Right, this is also a part of your recursion. So code reusability, you can see if you go for a higher languages such as C, C++ and Java, code reusability has taken, you can say, a drastic change in programming languages, because initially if you go for software engineering, the cost of a particular software was initially depending upon the lines of code. Right, so the efforts taken to build up an application were dependent on the number of lines of code. Now, if we think about code reusability, right, the code will remain same, lines of code will remain same, but the execution process for different instances, right, will be using the same code. So no lines of code will be increased, cost reduction will be gone, right? Number of efforts, number of hours spent on that application will be less comparatively. So this was a very drastic change in you can say building up an application, right? So using a structured programming, what we can do is we can write the code once and use it for many times. Basically, structured programming also makes the program for us to easy to make to understand, which also improves the quality of the program and also reduces the time. Right. So these are some of the, you can say, main functionalities of using designed structured programs.